I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. It's days like this to make you miss the faded green turf of Riverfront Stadium. Not exactly. They're just about set for football at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Denver, Cincinnati, now!
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Hi, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Paul Brown Stadium. By my side is football guru Peter O'Keefe. How do you like that? Huh? I love it. Peter, when you look at the rosters, both teams boast skilled tight ends.
That's right, Dan. These guys are both excellent football players and are important cogs in their team's offensive effort. Number 87, he's a magnificent talent. He's clearly one of the very top receivers in the National Football League. He possesses prodigious speed for his position, which helps him in all aspects of the game, but particularly when running routes. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Number 87 is a superb player. He's just an all-around talent and a supreme competitor. And a guy like that can get it done in so many ways.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
I'll try heads.
Heads it is.
We'll receive.
Number 2, kicking off for the Bengals.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Bengal football.
Number 2 kicks it off to begin the game. Number 13 decides to take it out of the end zone. Back down at the 16.
Number 13 thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Broncos get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 16-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Allen did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Patrick goes in motion. Number 5 throws a heater, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 25.
Intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his own all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bengals are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. Number 28 has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5.
Second and 4. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Number 36 goes in motion. Number 28 gets the call again and takes it upfield. Finally gets out of bounds at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Number 28 works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
No good. Incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection.
Cincinnati, come on, 6 points.
Second down
Second
with the
and
tight
goal.
end right.
Ball at the 5.
Number 9 zips it to the left sideline, and
Pass
it
is
gets
incomplete.
away from him. Incomplete.
Was the intended
Number
receiver.
9 threw it short on that last one, but the ball
coverage.
didn't find an owner. Incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
3rd and goal. Ball at the 5.
Lloyd reels in the football, and he's in for the score.
Boyd has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 2 kicks it off. Number 13 catches it back at the 1. Dodges a tackle.
Turn of 20 on the play.
Tackled at the 22.
Number 13 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Thank you. No, don't touch me.
The Broncos were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Number 5 fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
With the deflection.
Yeah, baby. Shut him down, sit him down, get him out of our stadium.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Broncos' 22-yard line.
Number 87 goes in motion. It's intercepted. Knocked out of bounds at the 13.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Bengals had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 13-yard line. Number 28 gets the toss and gets past the line. Stopped at the 8.
The ball carrier. Fuller with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Higgins goes in motion. Number 28 picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Number 28 got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that. Here's a goal line threat, a couple of excellent receivers, and a quarterback who can put some touch on his passes.
Johnson penetrates and stops that back at the 4.
Second and
Wow,
goal.
look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Number 28 carries it for the 4th straight time and gains about 3 yards.
Third and goal. Ball at the 1.
Down! Check, goal, 1RT! Check, goal, 1RT!
Number 28 takes it across the line of scrimmage and is simply walloped just shy of the marker. That will bring up 4th and goal. Fourth down, goal to go.
Number 65, holding.
Number 2 from 17 yards and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Number 2 had little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 2 kicks this one away. Number 13 fields the kickoff at the 5. Brought down at the 22.
Number 13 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
First and
The Broncos have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Number 25 picked up about 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Number 25 finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 98 gets the sack way back at the 24-yard line.
Number 98, he's an animal down there. 6'3", 335. This guy is just a huge dart, and the quarterback is his target.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Allen hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Martin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Martin gets the ball and punts it away. Number 1 gets it at the 36.
Turn of 6 on the
Stopped
play.
at the 43.
Number 1 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bengals send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Slides down at the 47. Second down from the eye.
6. Ball at the Bengals' 47-yard line.
Number 9 throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught at the 48. Finally stopped at the 41. It will be 1st down.
Higgins makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
And that'll
That's
do
the
it
end of the
for
first
quarter number 1. The Bengals enjoying the lead 10-0. Number 28 gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
48 with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Number 28 carries it for the 9th time and pushes wide. Eventually shoved out at the 18. First down.
Fuller finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That's his second tackle so far.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Tate bobbles
Pass
and
is
drops it. Incomplete.
Tate
Had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Tate goes in motion. Johnson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Johnson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Number 29 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 29 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great deal.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Holding.
Number 2 kicks it from 35 yards, and he misses this one to the right.
Number 2 misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Broncos haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 26-yard line. Number 25 loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down.
The 24 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 25 takes it off the toss and ends up losing about 3.
Number 58 makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 87 makes a tough catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Holding. Number 37, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Number 25 takes his 4th carry of the game and heads wide left. Tackled at the 43.
Second and 5. Ball at the 43.
Number 25 punches this one left of center and picks up a couple.
25 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down, tight end to the left. Number 5 lobs this one a bit, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Pratt came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Martin gets ready to punt this away. Martin gets the snap and punts it away. Number 1 fair catches it at the 12. Bengals had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 13-yard line. Number 28 gets the handoff and picks up a couple.
28, the ball carrier. Number 98 with the tackle.
Second down,
Second and
one man
7.
back.
Ball at the Bengals' 15-yard line.
It's intercepted.
Interception.
Tackled at the 25.
Number 29 gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
The Broncos offense has to score here. This drive will start at the 25-yard line. Number 5 passes a high, long one, and
Pass
it
is
falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down,
Second and
both
10.
wideouts to the right.
Ball at the 25.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Number 5 really rifles this pass, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Number 5 makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 55 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 8 to attempt the extra point. Number 48 holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 8 booms a beauty here. Number 1 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22.
Number 1 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bengals are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Boyd goes in motion. Boyd catches it over the middle and gains a
Pass
couple.
complete.
Boyd had
Miller
2
with the
guys on
tackle.
him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can
Second and
get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
24-yard line.
Check. Goal 51. Check. Goal 51.
Number 9 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Yeah, I'm bringing it all day.
Number 9 knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 20 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take
Ball
the
at
field.
Bengals 25-yard line.
It's the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Number 9 lets it go deep down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Bengals with a small lead, 10-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Bengals should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one. Early in the first quarter, Allen would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Bengals early in the first quarter, the Bengals already inside field goal range. Number 28 let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. A 15-yard play that set up a Bengal touchdown. The Broncos still in the first quarter. Broncos trailing by 7. Evans is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bengals midway through the first, number 2 would come on and connect on the field goal try. An 18-yard field goal. Bengals leading 10-0. Number 28 would make the first guy miss, then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. The Broncos still in the second. Number 87 is going to try to stretch the field here. He's going to make them pay. The Bengals midway through the second. Bengals leading by 10. Number 29 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Broncos late in the second quarter. Number 5 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 25-yard touchdown for the Broncos. Broncos trailing 10-7. Number 9 would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bengals are holding on to a lead 10-7. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Boyd has taken over this game. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Bengals will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 10-7. Let's get down to the field and the action. Number 8 kicks it, and the second half has now started. Number 1 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 28 will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Number 28 played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Number 89 goes in motion. Intercepted. Brought down at the 34.
It's all right, man. It's all right. You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right. That's right, man.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 3-6 on your back.
Fuller did a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Broncos start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 34-yard line. Number 5 zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Allen swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Sutton hauls it in right side and is at the 20.
First down.
Eventually runs out at the 4. It'll be first and goal.
Sutton shows terrific athleticism here after the catch. Look at the tape. It's that move there that allows him to get so many yards on the ground. Awesome.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Well, where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Well, we got an excellent running tandem in the backfield, Dan. Watch out for them here.
Beck goes in motion. Number 25 carries this one off to the right and gets in for the score.
Well, this is a nice run, Dan. Gets all the yards he needs.
Not a huge quantity of yardage, but definitely some quality yardage, Peter.
Absolutely. Great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan.
Number
So
8
far,
to
he's
attempt the
got
extra point.
14 yards and 1
Number
touchdown.
48, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Yeah. Hey, get this thing on me all game. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 8 rockets this one deep. Number 1 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Number 1 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bengals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Number 29 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 29 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bengals, 24-yard line.
Number 28 gets the ball on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Third and 7. Ball at the Bengals, 27-yard line.
Catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 9 made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 60.
Coach Shanahan is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Denver is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. Denver will not be charged a timeout. 4th down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Number 10 lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Number 13 to make the return.
Number 10 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 13 fields the punt at the 32. Tackled at the 41.
Number 13 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Broncos will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their 41-yard line. Number 10 goes in motion. Number 5 uncorks this to the left sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him.
Broncos.
Touchdown!
Sutton makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave
Number
any
8 to
daylight
attempt the extra
between
point.
him and the end zone.
Number 48 holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 8 rockets this one deep. Number 1 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. Boyd catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down. Will get the carry on first down and
Number
gains
28,
about
the ball
3
carrier.
yards.
Number 98 with the tackle.
Second down
Second
with the
and
tight
7.
end right.
Ball at the Bengals 42-yard line.
Higgins goes in motion. Jackson hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 36.
Jackson set this offense back a few with that sack. You know, if there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Number 9 puts his arm into this one, and they get the first on third and long.
Higgins does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Higgins goes in motion. It's intercepted. Dragged down at the 38.
Number 29 knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Broncos are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 38-yard line. 25 gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Broncos' 41-yard line.
Number 25 gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 25 powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
You can't slalom around him like a downhill skier would, Peter. He's going to swallow you up.
Yeah, got to be a cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is alone out there.
Number 5 throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 47, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Broncos enjoying the lead, 21-10. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Sutton catches the bullet out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Sutton reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Number 24 rushes him behind the line at the 27.
The 24 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 10 goes in motion. Number 25 takes his 10th carry of the game and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
25 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Number 25 dodges this one way out right, and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Pratt brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
4th down, 11 yards to go. Number 8 with the 42-yard attempt, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
Number 8 knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Number 8 kicking off for the Broncos.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 8 kicks this one away. Number 1 fields it all the way back at the 2. Tackled at the 26.
Number 1 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Bengals are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 26-yard line. Tate brings down the floater. And he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Number 9 fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 45, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Johnson
Automatic first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Intercepted. Back down at the 35.
Jackson does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Broncos are in control, but it's far from over. The offense comes out and will start this drive at their 35-yard line. Sutton goes in motion. Evans tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Evans targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Broncos' 35-yard line.
Second down. The clock
10.
is stopped at 2 minutes.
35-yard line.
Goes right up. The Bengals take their first time up. Third down, tight end to the left. Number 25 will get the carry on 3rd down, and the Bengals will take a timeout. That's their second. Martin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Martin takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 1 gets it at the 17. Tackled at the 32.
Number 1 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Bengals start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:42. Number 9 rifles it out left side, and the Bengals take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:37. Boyd catches it in the flat, and the clock continues.
Whether the player stepped out of bounds.
Stayed in, man. I stayed in like this. I was tiptoeing like a dancer. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like a dancer.
Keep an eye on him to see if he goes out of bounds here. Watch him and watch the sidelines.
After review, the player stepped out of bounds. The ball will be spotted at the 45-yard line. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
Second down, empty backfield.
Ball at the Bengals' 44-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
It's intercepted. Stop at the 45.
That was perfect positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
Peter, that's his second interception, and what a game he's having so far.
Unbelievable. He's all pumped up down there.
Loss of 1 on the play. Loss of 2 yards on the play.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for this
regulation.
one. The Broncos come out on top 24-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Broncos stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Fuller would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Broncos, after getting an interception, the Broncos have the ball at the 34-yard line. Sutton found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. A 30-yard play that set up a Bronco touchdown. Bengals losing by 4. Number 9 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Sutton came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 59-yard touchdown for the Broncos. Broncos winning 21-10. Number 29 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. After driving 37 yards on 7 plays, number 8 is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. Connect on the field goal. Bengals down by 14. Jackson would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Bengals again have it. Fuller shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Broncos win this one 24-10. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Sutton is down on the field with Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today. And you were instrumental in helping your team snag the win. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Yeah, we just stuck to our game plan today. Our coaches did a great job getting us ready, and I think their in-depth scouting gave us an edge in the end.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.